Babe, are you sure you want to go? I know it's Mother's Day, but you were throwing up less than an hour ago. I could go without you. I mean, come on. You know her. She'll probably be mean anyway. So, it wouldn't make things that much worse if she has something to complain about just because you didn't come. It's not like I hate her, but let's just say I am convinced my father could have found a better woman for his second marriage. You know? Babe, relax. We're just going to eat lunch at the restaurant. If you prefer, you can stay here and rest. Then I'll just pick you up when we're done and we'll go see my ma. You know, we don't have to fall into this cliche of a struggling couple that's needing to be appreciated by the evil stepmom. Okay, if you insist. Evil stepmom-in-law. Okay, if you insist, then we're going to go together. But if you feel sick, don't hesitate to tell me. It would actually be a good excuse to leave early. Oh? What about your outfit? Babe, how many times do I have to tell you that you look super cute in those overalls? You look perfect to me. And if someone doesn't like the way you look, well, that's their problem, not ours. All right, let's go or we'll be late. I gotta look it up on the Google because I have no idea where this place is.
You've arrived at your destination.
And here it is. Yeah. Of course, she picks one of the most expensive restaurants in town. I don't even understand why she wants to show off like this. It's not her money, it's my dad's. And with the economy like it is, she knows that we've been saving up our money. Of course, I didn't tell her the real reason. I pretended it was because we wanted to finally go on a honeymoon. But we have more important projects now. Of course I'm excited about it. Less excited to tell her, but I can't wait to see how my mother will react. Yeah, I also think it was a genius idea to see my mom after Linda. It'll help us relax afterwards. Are you still sure you want to go inside with me? I can call you a taxi. You don't have to force yourself, and I don't want you to be stressed out because of her. You're right. Together we are stronger. Let's go. Good morning, sir. We already have a reservation with the Lady Nelson. Yeah, she's probably already waiting for us at the table. In the VIP space. Of course. Thank you very much. Well, that's her showing off again. At least it should be easier to find her. Oh, crap. There she is. I'm sitting all alone. I thought my dad would be here, too. You know, at least his presence always makes her a little bit nicer. Oh, God, she saw us. We can't run away. Hey, Linda!
You're finally here. I was about to leave. 20 minutes late on Mother's Day. You should be ashamed.
I'm so sorry. Look, we had a minor setback, but everything is fine now.
Good. Let's order and then we can talk. I can't stay too long.
Okay. Is my father going to be joining us today?
Why should he? It's Mother's Day, not Father's Day.
I know, but, I mean, it's supposed to be like a family gathering, you know?
I am his wife. not his mother. So I told him he could stay at work. There's no reason for him to be bothered by such a small event.
Well, I was actually hoping for him to be here because I have something important to tell him.
Just call him then.
Yeah, I'll just do that later. Anyway, let's see what's on the brunch menu. Do you know what you want to eat, babe? Hey, it's okay. If you don't feel up to finishing your food, I'll polish it off.
You won't have to. You have one of the best chefs in town here. So I am sure that your wife will eat everything as a way of showing proper respect. Am I right? Your appetite changed recently. Oh, well, I guess this explains your outfit then.
Excuse me? And what is that supposed to mean?
Do I really have to say it? You grew up with your father. I am sure he taught you how to dress up properly. But look at your wife. She's an adult wearing overalls. That's ridiculous. The only reason why someone would wear those is to hide that they gained weight.
Do you really have to be like this?
To be like what?
You know perfectly well what I mean. Today, you don't like her outfit. Last time, it was her haircut. What's next?
If you don't like my advice, maybe you should just teach your wife how to dress like a woman who knows her place.
Her place? Unlike you, we don't care about my father's money and appearances. She looks cute and feels comfortable in those overalls. That's what matters. She doesn't have to impress anyone, especially not you.
You should be careful about what you say, young man.
Or what? You'll tell my father? Do it! I don't care. He even bothered to come today. Oh, you're right, babe. I'm sorry. I'll calm down. You know...
At least she knows how to be reasonable. And yes, that's a real compliment. So take it.
You have quite a weird way of complimenting people. But it's better than nothing, I guess.
Oh, come on. Don't make that face. You are not a kid anymore. This pouty face doesn't suit you. Let's order champagne to celebrate this day instead of quarreling. And why is that? I've never seen you refuse a drink before. Oh. Or maybe that's why you gained some weight. You've been eating to compensate for the fact that you decided to stop drinking.
Did you just insinuate my wife had a problem drinking and then follow up by body shaming her?
Of course not. I was just asking. Calm down. Your generation always sees evil intentions everywhere you look.
Maybe because you are evil. And you know what? I don't want any more of this. I don't want to force myself to appreciate you when it's clearly impossible.
Oh, so I can't say anything anymore. That's how it is? Do you realize that you're getting mad at me just because I'm trying to help your wife become a better woman?
She doesn't need your help. She is already perfect the way she is, and I am so glad she is nothing like you. Now, I understand why my father didn't come today. I'm pretty sure because he couldn't handle your behavior anymore.
Excuse me?
You heard me right. I can't believe I was naive enough to believe that today would be different. I was so hyped because we had great news, but you couldn't prevent yourself from being arrogant as usual. I give up. Let's go.
Don't you dare leave like that. You can't talk to me this way and then leave as if nothing happened.
Watch me. Oh, yeah. You're right, sweetheart. Linda, just so you know, we're expecting a baby. That's the great news. You can tell my father yourself.
You are pregnant? For real? Oh, so that's why you gained weight and why you didn't want to drink the champagne.
So what? Are you thinking of apologizing now?
What? No, it's actually worse than I thought. The two of you having a baby? The poor kid. Fortunately for him, he'll have a nice grandma to dote on him.
You're right. He will have a nice grandma. And it won't be you. You won't even see him. He has a real grandma. Because my mother is the nicest person in the world.
You can't prevent me from seeing my grandchild.
Yes, I can. And I will. He is not your grandchild. You are nothing to me. And you never will be.
Take that back.
No, I won't. Oh, God, it feels so good to finally say it out loud. I should have done this earlier. Come on, sweetheart, let's go. I'm pretty sure my mother won't mind cooking for us. It won't be fancy and it won't be expensive, but at least it'll be made with love.
Come back here, right now, or your father will hear about it.
Tell him! Like you said, I'm not a kid anymore. The look on her face was priceless. Oh, I should have recorded it for TikTok. My father? I don't care anymore. He chose her, so he has to live with the consequences. Oh, come on, don't be so upset. We'll be fine. And the doctor told you that stress is bad for the baby, so don't worry about this, okay? If needed, I'll handle my father. For now, your only job is to take care of yourself and our precious son. I don't know yet. Maybe it's because Linda said it, but I got this feeling it's going to be a boy. Now be a good boy. Don't kick your mom too hard, okay? When you get here, we're going to be the best buds. I'll teach you to play video games and all the fun stuff. It's going to be way cooler than being part of some boring company like your grandpa. Ignore what your mom just said. You don't have to go out all the time if you don't want to. I don't do it, and I'm perfectly fine. Yes, ma'am, I am done making plans with my son. I know, I prefer to be in a good mood too, babe. And I'm sorry if I scared you at some point. I didn't mean to. I didn't? Oh, I thought I noticed a change in the way you were looking at me. Hold on. Are you blushing? Okay. That wasn't really the reaction I expected, but I like it. I'm not making fun of you. You're just being too cute for me to handle. What do you mean, my turn will come? I won't be too emotional when I tell my mother that you're pregnant. There's no way. I'm a tough guy. You'll see. Hey, Ma. Yeah, we're a little bit early. I hope you don't mind. You're baking a cookie cake? No way! How long till it cools off? Oh, and here are some flowers for you. You can thank your daughter-in-law. She's the one that remembered your favorite type. You know how bad I am with those things. It's actually not the present we have for you. But I think you need to sit down first. Here. Go ahead. Just untie the box, Mom. You don't have to be so nervous. Yeah. These are baby slippers. We're expecting. This is... That's what you get for seeing me as a kid, you know? But your son's gonna be a dad soon. I don't have teary eyes. I'm very happy. Oh, Mom, don't cry. Even if they are tears of happiness. Oh, crap, of course you had to say it. I love you too, Mom. Happy Mother's Day.